Hello, friends. My name is Coco, and you don't know me, and I don't know you, but I'm very happy you're alive today. Have you ever met someone that just likes to start stuff? Like, they love to instigate things, they love to say things that make you kind of question yourself and the things that you've been doing. They might say stuff like, oh, I wonder why did they pick me and not you? It's just so weird, right? I hate people like that. I hate people who start things like that, or they're like, oh, that's so weird that they made you do that. I wonder why they did that. Ugh, like even mimicking it drives me nuts. But I know everybody in the world has probably known somebody like that who likes to try to start stuff or makes you try to question yourself. And the truth of the matter is that the reason why they do that is because they're very insecure with themselves. So they need validation constantly, even if it means trying to put yourself, big old thumb, even if it means trying to put yourself kind of down into that little hole and just kind of nudging it around, right? But the best advice that I can give you, especially because I deal with someone like this and it drives me insane, but best advice I can give you is you just need to learn to ignore it. You need to remind yourself that this person needs validation for their lack of efforts or the lack of whatever they think that you're, skyrocketing through and they're not. It's a way to put you down. And when you kind of throw it right back at them, like, ooh, I wonder why they did that. I don't know. Isn't it weird that they did that though? I don't know. I'm just doing me. I got other things to worry about. And they'll be like, oh well, yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to make a big deal about it. I mean, like, I was just curious. And you'll be like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe you can ask. And then they're going to go, because they're not going to want to ask, because that means that now they're going to spread that around, and other people are going to understand what they're doing, and they're not getting that rise of you like they wanted to, or maybe just, like I said, to kind of rub that down, keep going, giant thumb. They're really putting you down. But anyway, like I said, I've dealt with many people like that in jobs and schools and whatever, and sometimes it hits really hard at home, and I'm not going to say it's never going to affect you, because it happened to me the other day, and it hit really hard, and I kept thinking to myself, why was that? How come this happened? And then, something happens today that kind of validates what they had just said, and yeah, see, she was asking because then this happened, or he was saying that because this, they did this, or whatever the case may be, but ultimately, it's just you sitting there and just being like, why? You don't need it. You weren't thinking anything like that before. It's just that this person felt like they needed to do that to you. And all you do is you just shrug it off and you say, I don't know. I don't know that, yeah, I guess that's weird. And when you say, I guess that's weird, oh, it drives them insane because they're like, and you're like, I don't know. I got to do me. Got to worry about myself. Got to worry about the things that make me happy. And I just don't got time to play games. That's the bottom line. You don't have time to play games, and you don't have to play them with other people. Some people love to play games, and they love to either put you down or just get a rise out of you. You don't need to play it. And if it's in a work setting or a school setting, you can always tell the teacher if it's in a school setting. If it's in a work setting, you can always tell your boss and say, look, I don't want to deal with this. And if every little thing is going to be questioned as to why, why was this happening and things like that, I got my work to do. I got my job to do. I don't have time to be answering those questions. With school, I don't want to sit next to this kid. They're always bugging me. If it's family related stuff, you just kind of turn that ear and just close it and just say, whatever. Because there's always going to be something. There's always going to be something of, why did that happen? Or, I wonder what she meant by that. I don't know. I don't care. I'm moving on with my life. And I'm not a psychologist. I'm not going to sit there for hours on end and analyze how things are going. Because guess what? I already got to do that with myself and how I feel. And any little mistake I do. I don't need to worry about other people because I already drive myself insane. I don't need to drive myself crazy on why someone did that or why they said that or why this was done. I don't have time for that. And I think I deserve a little better in my day. And you deserve a lot better in your day. So you just got to remind yourself to kind of close that ear and tell yourself that they're just doing it because this is just what they do. And I'm not going to feed into it and I'm not going to entertain it because all it is to bring myself down. I don't need it. Neither do you. So just close the ear and move on, right? So just kind of what I wanted to share today. I feel like we all deal with someone like that. And I had an incident recently and it was bugging me a lot. And then by the time I got home, I'm like, ugh, forget that. Why am I dealing with this? So, just wanted to share that with you guys. Don't let other people try to tear you down. Don't let them try to create what ifs and insecurities in here. I mean, we all have enough of that with depression as is, because we're perfectly fine in that insecurity and questioning factory up here, that we don't need someone else trying to bring theirs and make us feel that even more so that's all I wanted to share with you guys today, okay? All right, my friends, well, I love you all. Do the best you can. That's all that anybody asks for. And remember, I'm very happy you're alive today. I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.